Okay, we're recording. Hey people, how you doing? Old Billy Bill Scrappy here. That channel got whacked and to stole me here on this channel. You see what they did to me was just unfair. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to correctly and quickly, the best way I found, stripping the copper tube out of a big air conditioner radiator system. I got this one and that one. I got two more up on the porch, and I got two small ones I got to do. I got a lot of copper coming here, plus what I got done, and it's just amazing. First off, put the gloves on. I repositioned my vise this way so it's easier to crank the handle instead of having to come straight that way. The only thing that's going to be hard to use when I'm stripping the wire thing, because I'm pretty good back here. Got a good amount of room there. Oh yeah, I got to show you something. Oh, you got to see this fucking thing I got. A portable 14.5 volt Porter cable reversible drill for $16 and so many cents at Goodwill. I couldn't believe it. It's got the charger, it's got the battery, had a couple of attach tips to it. It's like, oh shit, I got it upstairs. I don't want to walk away from this. It's a pain in the balls. Anyway, here's a tip. Okay? Remember I showed you about using a liquid spray on your blade, right, like this, when you're cutting stuff, it saves the blade, it's easier to cut, it's easier to do with strip wire. No, on the blade, get a bunch of, like these cheap birthday candles, right, I got it plugged into my saw here, right, speed 5. Okay. This is just, you go like this, and you wax the blade. It saves the teeth, it stays sharper, and it cuts easier. Now of course this thing here, I gotta open this up to cut on the inside of these, or I could just cut these on the outside and take them off that way if I want. I'd rather go inside because I gotta pull this fucking thing off anyway. So and then once the wax wears off, you just recoat it. You know, just keep it wax on. That came from a friend of mine. He said because he had to use he was cutting out the holes for the boxes. You know, contractor electrical work, and he said, and one of the guys told him just wax the goddamn cutting blade. He was able to cut 100 box holes without 10 times faster and easier without destroying the blades. Works. It's crazy how this one's flipped over this way and that one's. There are a couple screws in that. I talked about that thing. Vice grips here. You may not see all this here, like, you know, I don't want to keep moving the camera around. Always work with music. This is some old fucking music. I've been playing it lately. It's working, so I'll keep using it. Goes from one song to the next. This stuff was not on the airwaves that much. Fucking thing cost me $11. This fucking tape back in the 80s for one goddamn song. Or was it in the 90s? I forget. And that song was just a, you know, club dance music. I think it comes on after this. Yeah, it does. It comes on right after this instrumental rollover. Oh yeah, I could cut with the blade right through this thing, because these blades are the heavy bimetal blades, the Torch series. It's still not the blade that I want. I want tungsten carbide steel blades. It goes $18 to $25 a piece, depending upon the size of the blade you want. What you want for it. They could cut through anything. This takes more time than it does cutting it. Really, it does. The real trick is blade I switched to. I'll show you here how I couldn't believe how fast it was to take the copper tube down. It was so much harder using a bimetal blade like this, the fine tooth and a 17 teeth per inch. It stunk. The fin sticking out in the back here about an inch and a half is stopping the blade from coming through. Now I gotta bend this over. What you gotta do? You gotta do what you gotta do. This saw, since I bought it a month or two ago, paid for itself 10 times over. $70, 8.5 amp. 6-speed, variable speed skill saw. $70 on Amazon.com. Oh, it's not used. Brand new. Oh shit. There's a lot of flex here. Oh, no wonder. All right. Step up the speed about, I'm going to go to 5. I cut in too much. That's one end. Let's get the other end off. Oh my God, there's a ton of copper in here. And these are thick. This is, oh wow. I got about, there's 10 pounds of copper here. There's 10 pounds of copper here. With the ends, yeah, we got 10 pounds. Big air conditioners pay a lot of money, baby. When you get done with them all, the condenser weighs 80 pounds, right? The yard I go to, they don't take sealed units anymore. So if I get done with 3 condensers, I'll take them to another place to get my 15 cents a pound for them. It'll be over 100 pounds, all 3 of them. So that's an extra $15 there. The weight, the fan, I took that out of the big unit. I didn't take the small fans out yet. Fans, I can turn them in as is for 25 cents a pound, or pull the copper out of them and just throw the scrap metal parts in the scrap heap. couple pounds they weigh. They shouldn't be moving. That's just little things on the side, you gotta tighten them up. I'm not reaching over like this. Good way to hurt yourself. There you go. It's a swivel base thing. That's cool. I was going to cut this edge off on here, but guess what? It gives me more support that way. I think I'll leave it alone. It's like, you know, when you're cutting down on this, it's like, it's okay till you get down to the final two, the final 2 rows, you might have to do that by hand. It's hard. You might not be able to use the saw. I've had that problem, so walking back. That's nice and easy. See, this one I cut it closer, and then I'll. I got a couple here I'm gonna cut off. Okay. Just for speed, I'll save these for later. Just get a good pair of vice grips and wiggle them all out of there, or pry them out with a heavy pry bar. They should come right out. If not, you just fucking whack them out like this with a hammer. My hammer is over here because I had these spools out. I didn't take the whole toolbox with me yesterday. I went to go grab my 38 bucks. A little bit of steel that I had. Well, it was a big refrigerator that took up half the room in the van. You know, yeah, so you go like this, you just whack this with the hammer. Knock them through if you want. It should come out a lot easier. Because they're stuck inside the aluminum here because I cut it in too far. These are your number 2 pieces. These are number 2 coppers. See, they got the joints here. Okay, they go in as number 2. It don't pay to cut them off and separate them because there ain't much left. But that's it, they come right out. They come right out. Just get the vice grips on. See, after I hit them with the hammer, just go like this. There you go. Yeah. This one's stuck on the rusty part. I'm not worried about a little rusty metal on it. When there's so much stuff out in it, it ain't going to pick it up. This is why you gotta wear gloves, man. I gotta slip my finger off with this rusted metal. It's really tougher than I thought it was. There you go. That's all. And then you just throw them in a box somewhere and stuff. Now, this is the torch blade, right? This is the white. You can see the teeth on it. That's what I'm going to use. Lightly shred the aluminum off this way, right? Then lower the speed, right? And then go this way, and watch how fast the tube comes out. The switch blades. I'll have this thing done in an hour, maybe less. 10 pounds of copper, here. The smaller one, it's got more rows. It's a smaller unit, but it's thicker. So it's about the same weight. I'll say maybe 9 pounds there, so that's 19 pounds. And I will take it to the place that pays three something a pound instead of getting the 275, 285 price here in Pennsylvania. You know, fuck them. Tired of getting ripped off. It's stuck on the damn fucking thing. It won't come out. I got it loose enough. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the axe blade in. It's called the axe blade. That's what it's called. The axe. The small. This is the bigger one though. Basically for wood cutting. Underneath the bag over here. I get to clean this table from all this metal, separate it, get it out of here. It's a ton of brass over there. But they really dropped the brass prices down to $1.75 a pound. It sucks. Now, once again, we're going to wax the blade. Put the Allen wrench back into a holder. Wax the blade like this, see? Blade in the teeth. Wax it real good, both sides. Get a lot of wax on there. These kind of teeth are hard to tear up. But it works better, it does. It really does. You know, wax candles like these you buy at the dollar store for $1. The birthday candles are cheap. They're like big wax candle. Okay, here we go. Unpress it. Just cover the aluminum up. Oh, I didn't put a sheet down on the bottom. Just thread the aluminum up. I don't want to cut into the top there and do it flat. Very fast on the bottom metal blade. Oh, it's only the one on the top, the other one's lower. Alright, this will be fun. I'm going to get this board out of the way here before I wind up slicing through it. Putting up over the lamp here. You gotta stay on your toes when you're doing it. I chopped a couple holes in it. You're gonna keep the blade flat. Okay, now I'm going to drop the speed down a little bit, to like 3.5. We'll go like this, along the length of the tube. You don't have to pry it out. It's just a pop right out. Because you're cutting an aluminum, casing around it. There you go, baby. There's one done. Hey, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's a couple ounces right there. That's a heavy big piece there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58. 58. 58. 116 ounces of copper here. That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, that's it, people. Do the same thing to go down to the next level. Get all the aluminum fall on the floor. I gotta put a sheet down here to catch all the aluminum thread, so this way when I get the aluminum all together, it's easier to pick it up or sweep it up and do it as I get it done. Peace out, clanging and banging, baby. It's how it's done.